What's going on, guys? Ultimus here. Got another vlog for you. Had some time while some stuff was rendering up, so I decided to double up on my time spent YouTubing and vlog for a bit. Been a while since I've talked to you guys face to face to computer screen. Life's been crazy. Life's been still busy. I feel like I said it every time, but that's kind of just the way it goes, I guess. Geez, where to even begin? I guess let's talk about live streaming first. Yeah, live streaming has definitely been non-existent for a good 3 weeks to a month now. Probably most straightforward way to explain that is, at the moment, live streaming is fun, but that's all it is at the moment. It's not necessarily a priority, or it's when I get time to sit down to do stuff, whether it's YouTube or Twitch. YouTube is typically gonna pick or take priority over Twitch, just at least for right now, where things are at, and kind of where I feel like I get most of my viewer base from, and what I've kind of been building and working on as well. I do miss streaming and I enjoy streaming, but when it comes down to time spent put into both, as of right now, YouTube is definitely, I feel like, the priority. And so hopefully I'll be able to get back into the groove of it, but I just haven't quite had the time to be able to make it happen. So there's that. But if you would, of course, like to know when we go live, when we stream, then please, by all means, go ahead and follow me on Twitch. I got a link to it in the description below. So you can follow on over there, hit the follow button, and that would be much appreciated. The support would be greatly appreciated, and of course I'd love to see you swing by the stream when we do stream next. Which leads me to our next topic. Yes, I'm moving, which is kind of crazy. Luckily, it's kind of funny actually. We're literally just moving 10 minutes down the road, but the difference in neighborhood and community is huge. So I'm really excited about that. There's actually space, or I'll be putting my computer to actually hopefully possibly set up a proper green screen setup when I can finally hopefully afford it. So that might be fun for vlogs as well as streaming as well. Get all fancy with it. I'm also sorry if my voice is a little bit low. There's people sleeping in the house, so I'm trying to be respectful of that as well. Don't want to wake people up or anything like that, just to make my hobbies happen, I suppose. But yeah, so that's gonna be very, very busy very, very soon here within the next coming month. And then by the time this goes up, I'm gonna pretty much just record this render and put it up. It's gonna go up probably like 2 a.m. or so. So by the time you guys get to this, maybe 8 a.m. or later in the day or whatever. But I have a job interview today, which is really exciting, so I'm going all out for that. But I did want to vlog, just kind of touch base with you guys, fill you guys in, and kind of where I'm coming from and where things are at. Haven't forgotten about you guys. Your support and your love is greatly appreciated. Over the past couple days, I was actually, and that's another thing, actually, one of the reasons it's been hard to stream too, is I've been out a lot. I've been actually out of town a lot. 2 weeks ago, we took the kids from our church youth group out on summer camp. We took them camping, and that was a blast. Had a ton of fun. Took them down to San Onofre in California, and hung out there, did some camping at the beach, and then got back, and then a week later, headed up to Tahoe for 4 nights. So that was crazy, but I was happy to still be able to post videos up on the channel here while I was away. So that's obviously, I can't stream when I'm out in the mountains of Tahoe. It's gorgeous. It was absolutely gorgeous. It was time well spent, that's for sure. There were bears running through camp, so that was pretty exciting. Going through trash cans, it was pretty epic. But what I was really shocked about, and what I was, well, I don't know if shocked are, but I was pleasantly surprised, I guess. I can't really say shocked, because I wasn't like, but more so pleasantly surprised about was when I came back. Typically whenever I go away for a couple days, I come back and I'm down subs on YouTube, which is kind of a bummer and discouraging, but I've come to expect it at this point. And so you just roll with the punches, and you keep making content, and you kind of try to figure out ways to make your content better, and you just go with it. But this time we were actually up soap suds. This time we were up subs. It's a harder tongue twister than I thought it would be. Um, and a couple of you guys left some really, really encouraging and very kind words on some of my videos with some comments and things like that. And I guess just to reiterate how much that means to me. Because I know, again, just being such a small channel, I'm not generating a whole lot of traffic and things like that. And I can only advertise so much without just being spam and being annoying. And so you really just kind of trust and hope that people are finding your videos, your tags are right, you're posting at the right time, things like that. But a couple of you guys, I've gotten a couple comments like this over the course of YouTubing, and that's, I'm surprised you don't get more viewers. I really wish you'd get more viewers and more subs. Your content is great. I feel like that's one of the kindest and nicest things you guys could possibly say, aside from, of course, keep coming back, watching the videos, hitting that thumbs up button. That I really do appreciate it, and I think honestly, if you guys really do believe that and you really do mean that what really helps a lot is hitting that like button and sharing it on Google Plus, sharing it on Twitter, sharing it on Facebook with your friends that would find the content as well somewhat entertaining, sharing it on Reddit, stuff like that, just because I can't necessarily just share it on Reddit in the WoW section or in the gaming section, because it looks like shameless self-promotion, and Reddit has some rules against some of that stuff. So things like that, where if you guys really want to help grow this community and this channel, then that's probably one of the best ways you guys can help. And so I guess I'm kind of reaching out to you guys and asking for help in that regard, but as well as thanking you for just the constant support and kind words you do give me. It definitely means a lot. Which I suppose brings me to another thing I've been thinking about, is now that my channel no longer has a copyright strike on it as of last month now, I'm toying with the idea of monetizing my YouTube channel, simply for the sake that it allows me to set up a donations tab on it. That would definitely change some of the video content we can put up, stuff like that. There's some videos I won't be able to make, just because companies are kind of strict on people using their gameplay footage and music and stuff like that for videos that are monetized, and that's okay. But I do mostly Blizzard games anyways, typically. Terraria I know doesn't have a problem with it. Tomb Raider might run into some issues. Skyrim I don't think would. But in pretty much anything Blizzard. With Overwatch coming out soon too, be putting up a lot of content with this. I don't imagine there'd be any trouble with that, but I guess just opening up opportunities for you guys to support the channel if you feel so inclined. Again, I'd have to do it very cautiously and very carefully, because I don't want to make it sound like I'm begging or trying to say that I deserve it or I've earned it somehow, but it's come up a couple of times in conversations with friends and conversations with viewers, whether it's on stream or in YouTube and stuff like that. So something I'm toying with. I haven't decided one way or the other yet. I'll, if you guys show up to the channel one day and the button is there, the tab is there, then I guess you know what I decided. But as for now, it's just fun. It's good, and I hope you guys are still enjoying the videos, and I want to keep making content and videos that you enjoy, which then in turn leads me to my next topic. I'm getting pretty good at the segue stuff, and I'm just kind of jiving with myself. I'm liking how we're going with this. But that is with WoW. It seems to me, and this is kind of a funny thing, and this is something I think I'm a little bit shocked on. Not so much pleasantly surprised, as much as I am pleasantly surprised, but more so shocked, and that is that WoW still seems to be the #1 thing I'm getting views on, which was funny because for a while I was hardly getting any views on my WoW videos. And so I thought if I rebranded early and kind of did more stuff, doing more gameplay footage of other things than just WoW, I would attract other viewers, and I still like doing that, and I have no plans on stopping. But it's interesting that the most attention that my channel gets is WoW videos. So I think my plan is, while I'm still going to keep up with the other playthroughs and things like that, because we're almost done with Tomb Raider, I'd imagine. Terraria is pretty much endless fun. That can go on until I just get bored with it. Skyrim, pretty much the same thing. So as soon as we're done with Tomb Raider, we'll probably find something else to fill the gap in with, but I'm trying to get back to primarily focusing on WoW videos, I suppose, especially if that's the kind of stuff you guys want to see. I'm still PvPing, still gearing up tunes and things like that, and so just making sure I'm getting the stuff recorded and getting it up here for you guys. I'm really annoying myself with how much I'm saying I don't know why I do it. It's always been a nervous thing I do. I'm not even nervous. That's the weirdest thing. It's just something I think I do habitually now. That's frustrating. Yeah, there we go again. Gosh darn it. WoW expansion release tomorrow, today, Thursday, August 6th. So I'm probably going to wrap this up because I want to be up early to get my workout in so I can get showered and get some food in and get ready to go so I can actually sit down and watch the live stream, because after that goes up, I'm going to try to sit down and lay down some commentary on my thoughts. I'm excited. I'm excited and also slightly anxious and nervous to see what Blizzard is going to do, because there was so much hype built up and put into WoD that now that we're at the end of WoD, it definitely felt very empty compared to what we thought we were getting. But we talked about that a little bit already. If you guys haven't already, you can check out one of my more recent videos on my thoughts on the state of WoW, the sub-loss, MMO gaming in general, kind of a thing. Kind of kept it short, sweet, to the point. Tried at least. Didn't definitely belabor every point I wanted to and go in super depth, or else it would have been easily a half an hour to an hour long video, and I don't think there's really much of a place for that right now on the channel. So there's that. Dieting and fitness. Been adjusting some of my calories and macros and stuff like that to try to trim off the last couple pounds of body fat. Just kind of where I'm at with all that, and then what I'll do is probably gear up for a pretty massive bulk phase, because what's really exciting about the new place we're moving into is it has a gym on premises that is open 24 hours a day. That's pretty epic. So I can literally go work out whenever I want, and I tend to work out at odd times anyways, so that's just going to be perfect. I can't wait. I'm so excited. I'm so pumped. I just can't even wait. So still really wanting to do fitness vlogs, but I'm hesitating hard on it. I don't know why I'm so nervous to do it. I'm really hamstrung on the idea, and I don't quite know why. I've got footage for it. I'm putting it off, and I don't know why. Can't quite figure that out. But we'll get there. We'll figure it out. I know we will. Especially if you guys continue to support and keep showing up and giving me your feedback on what you think works, what doesn't, what you like to see, what you don't want to see. That'd be cool. But anyways, I'm definitely going to end this one. We've been rambling for 12 minutes now. I definitely want to try to get some sleep tonight so I can actually be up and get stuff done, so I can tune into that live stream tomorrow. We'll see where it goes. But as always, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you next time.